Hello, you beautiful people. I am the saltiest of the tacos, or IG to my friends, or Hilari, which is my real name, but only my mommy uses that, so let's forget about that. Anyways, welcome to my Dragon Age Origins Let's Play. Before we start this game, I have to tell you a few things. First of all, English is not my native language, so I may have some times where I don't know really what to say. My English, I understand English pretty well, but I think my ability to speak English is sometimes very lacking. So yeah, but I hope that by doing this Let's Play, my speaking English gets better, and I also hope that it doesn't stop you from watching this Let's Play. Also, I have played through Dragon Age Origins multiple times, so nothing I do in this game is really new to me. And also I have unlocked some achievements that really makes the game easier, like for example, all specializations are unlocked for me already, and I don't have to do really anything to get them. But it's not that big of a deal, because I'm gonna play the game through easy, because I want to be... I don't want to rush this Let's Play, but I want to be done with it in reasonable amounts of episodes, and if I put it on hard or nightmare, it's gonna take around 5 minutes every combat scene, so I'm 2 years for now if I play it through hard or nightmare, I think. But without further ado, let's start by going to Dragon Age Origins. I don't know if I'm gonna play through all the DLCs. I have them all, but I don't know. Do I really want to play through them all, because some of them are pretty irrelevant, like the Darkspawn DLC, if you know that one. We have a cutscene here, if I remember right. No, I'm seeing the cutscene now, so I'm probably remembering it right. I'm dumb.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
Really?
The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
That's nice.
The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, And we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
Of course they did.
We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
That is one of the best cutscenes in video games ever. I think. Like, that is awesome. Awesome opening to an awesome game. So, the only background story that I haven't done is Dwarf Noble. I have done Commoner, and it was one of the best backgrounds in my opinion. There was so much when you get back to your starting place where you start as Dwarf, Osama. When you get back there with Dwarf Commoner, there's so many unique lines. So I really want to find out if Noble has as much unique lines when they get back. I played Human Noble many times. It's like that works the best with the main story, and also the elf background stories and the mage background stories I have done. But I have never done Dwarf Noble, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna play Warrior. I'm probably gonna go DPS Warrior because I really DPS Warrior is one of my favorite things in Dragon Age in general. So yeah, I also like to play DPS rogues and damage mages, but I think warriors were done pretty well in Origins. So yeah, I'm not gonna do anything with that. I don't know what do I want him to look like. Actually, maybe let's try to make him look kinda young. Let's just look stupid. Okay. I don't know what kind of skin tone I'm gonna use. That's pretty good, I think. Tattoos. Maybe I should use some kind of tattoo. I also have some mods installed, but they're not lore breaking or anything. They're mostly texture mods or new hairstyles for female characters, but yeah. I think I like this one. Yeah. Well, maybe I should top a bit. Yeah. That's pretty good, I think. Like, these are female hairs that I have installed. Oh, then they don't show it both. Okay. Well, that's not the problem though. I think I'm gonna go with that hair. And I'm not trying to make this dwarf look like me because, well, if I tried, well, I don't have that kind of tattoo in my face, so yeah, there goes that. This would work otherwise, but tattoo kind of ruins it because there's this. That freaking ruins it. Well, this works too, I think. Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna go with one more here. This one. Yeah. And the beard. If I'm gonna play dwarf, he has to have a beard. So that's a rule. I think that one is actually pretty good. I'll go with it. I don't know about the color. Yeah, not white. That's for sure. I like the black. It's actually really good. eyebrows, I'm not actually sure. Let's put those. Yeah, that's pretty subtle. I think this doesn't even really show. Oh, it shows like just a little bit. Let's put it like that. Okay. Eyebrows. Eyebrow color. Maybe make it, yeah, same as my hair color. So, yeah. Eyes. Yeah, that. Let's get other options to that look good. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one kind of actually, but he looks kinda tired there. I think this is the best if I just squeeze them up. Yeah, that's. No. What eye color I want. Let's put that. It's like maybe I just put them a bit more down here. Maybe a bit smaller. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Nose. Yeah, that's one. And the size. Maybe it doesn't really suit Dwarf to have a small nose. Yeah, but that's not really good either. Nose height. Maybe it should be there. So it's like the mustache is just below it. Maybe a bit higher. So it's like so the nostrils stay away from the mustache, so it doesn't itch. Yeah, this around there. Oh yeah, so I have to look from here. That's pretty good, I think. Yeah, that's not good. This is like. I think that's okay. Maybe I should have touched the nose more. I don't really like it now either, but it probably goes more wrong if I touch it more. Should they be that? No, I shouldn't. Why did I do that? It doesn't really need that device. But yes, yes. Bit thick neck. That's pretty good. And then the best part. I can have. Yeah, that that's pretty good expression. Where are these things? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's good. I don't know what name I'm gonna put for him. I don't want him to be Duran. Let's put Haren. I don't even know if that is male or female name. Maybe.
Greetings. Charmed. Greetings. Greetings. How do you do? Greetings.
I think this is
Charmed, I'm sure.
yeah, that's the best. Haren. Is that female or male name? I'm not actually sure. Please don't kill me for that name. Go. No, two. I also want the I don't even try to say that. But this skill tree, I want to max it because it gives you all the possible dialogue options. If you put 3 points to cunning extra that you have to have here. So if you have over 20 cunning, I think, which I can easily put for him, I can. He gets like, because I'm gonna make him dual wield warrior, so that if I have around 22 cunning or something like that, I have almost every dialogue option available for me. So as I was saying, I go with dual wield. I would hope I would get this off here, because I don't want to play Sword and Shield. It's so boring. I don't need these yet, I think. Well, I can take my first level up, so yeah. And as I said, I'm gonna play easy, because reasons. I actually don't know anything about the Dwarf Noble background, so this is totally new for me. What do I get from here?
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, the larger of two known remaining dwarven cities in the world. Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called Deep Roads, which stretched thousands of miles. The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion. Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the second child of King Endren of House Aidukan, the 9th Aidukan ruler elected by the Noble Assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue, and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Greetings, my lord. You are dressed and ready. Excellent.
Of course I am. I'm always dressed and ready.
I couldn't find
And
the
I'm
armor
always
smashing
excellent.
dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy
That's true.
longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
I have one shield, I want another blade. You dumb bitch. Leave it, I don't want to look fearful.
Agreed. Tonight's battles will be of politics and intrigue. A shield won't be all that useful. Of course, they might think you were too fearful to risk looking fearful.
You are my friend. You my friend. Why can't I read? You, my friend, are ridiculous.
One can't take all this marching about and speech-making too seriously. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
The ruling is hardly boring.
If you say so. Listening to 100 lords complain that their neighbors use the same underhanded tactics they themselves employ would tire on me after about, a minute. Still, there are other excitements. As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Perhaps we should go show them what single combat is really all about. And by we, I mean you. I'll practice my cheering.
I don't know what to make of you. Why don't you want to fight the proving scoring?
You remember last year's open proving? It took your father's smith 6 hours to remove my helmet. I'm not meant for single combat. I fight as my lord's second in shield. That's enough for me.
The proving is also playing. Let's go have a look.
Right behind you, my lord. The day is ours until the feast.
Thank you. I think... Let's see what here.
All right.
Do I have a blade?
Of course.
So, yeah, but I can only... Yeah. Okay. So I put... the dagger. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go for it. there. Really read those. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this episode here because it took some time to create this character, and it looks pretty nice, I think. I don't know about you, but I think I made a good job. Resources, Bioware gave me with Origins character creation. But yeah, if you like this video, be sure to like it and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. If you didn't like the video, you are free to dislike, I don't mind. And if you want to post a comment about this video, feel free to do so. The comment section is there for a reason. But this has been the saltiest of tacos, and I'll see you next time.